Hello and welcome to another English lesson on the Online English Club. I hope you've been watching the other videos and I hope you've been practicing and doing the quizzes. Now in this lesson we will talk about improving vocabulary by using a vocabulary diary. Now in all the classes that I teach, at the beginning of every course I give students a worksheet which is their vocabulary diary. And every lesson I give them a new piece of paper for them to write new vocabulary. So this is your vocabulary diary. Along with this lesson on the website there will be a link under the video where I have a copy of the vocabulary diary that I use. I call it a vocabulary record sheet. So you get a copy of that for watching the video and visiting the website. Now when using the vocabulary record sheet, it's useful to write in new words and new phrases. Not just single words, but phrases, collocations, words that go together quite often. And writing the word is not enough. You need to include more information than just the word. When you write the word or phrase, also include the pronunciation, the phonetic transcripts, so you know and remember how to say it correctly. Include the meaning of the word, preferably your own meaning, a meaning in your own words, not from a dictionary, because that may be confusing. And also you need to include an example sentence that shows the meaning and shows that you understand how to use the word, not just the meaning. Okay, meanings are important, but we need to be able to use them. To really learn and remember vocabulary, you need to write it down and you need to review. So many students learn lots of vocabulary, 10 words a day, 50 words a day, and they forget most of them. Okay, so learning and writing the words down is not the hard part. The hard part is reviewing and remembering. I suggest students create a review schedule. Plan 5 minutes at a time, maybe 4, 5, 6 times throughout the day to review your vocabulary diary. You have to have a plan. If you don't, you have nothing to follow and you are likely to review less than you really need to. So create a review schedule, a time when you review new vocabulary. And other than just reviewing the vocabulary, you need to use the new words that you are learning. Use the phrases. Think of ways that you can use it. As you're writing the word or the example sentence, think, how can I use this in my everyday life? In what situation will this word be useful for me? Because if you're not using the new word, there's no point learning it. If you're not using it, much easier for you to forget it. So please review and use the vocabulary. So those are my tips for remembering vocabulary. The important thing is that you do have a regular vocabulary diary. If you just write words in your notebook or on a scrap of paper, easy to lose, easy to forget about and not review anymore. So many students close their notebook and never look again. If you keep all of your new vocabulary together, all of your diary together, much easier when you see it, you can review. Words from yesterday, words from last week, words from 3 months ago. Okay, keep them all together. It will form your own little dictionary. Okay, and I've done this in my classes for quite a few years, and for some students who follow the steps, gets very, very good results. So I hope you follow these steps. Use the vocabulary diary, record examples and meanings, use your own words, okay, your own ideas about the meanings. Okay, look in the dictionary for the correct meaning, but then make sure you use your own words to express that, not difficult words that are in the dictionary. Okay, review. Create a review schedule and review. And use the vocabulary. Try and use it, get the pronunciation right, make some mistakes, correct yourself. But use the new vocabulary. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. I hope you're going to write down some new words and some example sentences. I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you and goodbye. Hi guys, before I go, I just want to remind you that if you want to get instant updates and always know when I've got a new video, a new lesson and a new quiz, you can subscribe on YouTube. just by clicking the subscribe button underneath each of the videos. Subscribe to the channel as well. Also, you can like the Online English Club on Facebook. I put all the new lessons and videos on Facebook, as well as some extra information. So keep up to date, always know when there's a new lesson so you have a way of practicing. Okay, thank you for that. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.